is postponed until the 14th of July for further investigations back to this court, which is Court 2. Accused 1, 2 and 3 are to remain in custody. Bail has been granted. The amount is 20,000 rands each on the following bail conditions. The accused are ordered not to have any contact, either directly or indirectly, with the state witnesses. A full list of these witnesses' details will be furnished to the defense on or before the next court appearance in the 14th of July.
Senior law enforcement officials and a prominent Durban businessman appeared in the Kempton Park Magistrates Court on Monday after being arrested in connection with an alleged unlawful gold operation linked to OR Tambo International Airport. Crime Intelligence Boss Major General Feroz Khan, Gauteng Hawks head Major General Ibrahim Gadwa, and businessman Tariq Downs were each granted a bail of 20,000 rand. The trio faces charges of contravening the Precious Metals Act, as well as defeating or obstructing the cause of justice. The matter has been postponed to July 14 as investigations continue. According to National Prosecuting Authority, the case stems from an incident on May 5, 2021, when Downs was allegedly intercepted at OR Tambo International Airport, carrying 75.9 grams of unwrought gold with an estimated value of more than 62,000 rand. During questioning, Downs allegedly claimed that the metal was merely a brass bar and further stated that he was operating as an undercover agent connected to senior members of the South African Police Service. However, investigators reportedly found no evidence of any authorized undercover operation involving precious metals at the time. The state further alleges that Khan and Gadwa instructed officers to release Downs despite the absence of official documentation validating such operation. Although the allegations have sparked public interest due to involvement of high-ranking police officials, the state did not oppose bail, citing the matter as Scheduled 1 offense. The arrests have intensified scrutiny of alleged abuse of authority within law enforcement structures, with the upcoming court proceedings expected to shed more light on the circumstances surrounding the controversial release of the businessman more than 4 years ago. Meanwhile, the SAPS confirmed yesterday that the arrest of 2 senior officials and a civilian allegedly linked to the illegal dealing and unlawful possession of precious metals following an intensive investigation by the Gauteng Counterintelligence Operations. The National Police spokesperson Brigadier Glenda Mate revealed that the suspects were arrested following investigations into allegations of illicit precious metals transactions, corruption, and related offences, and that the arrests were effected over the weekend by the team who executed a J50 warrant of arrest. This arrest formed part of ongoing efforts by law enforcement to dismantle criminal networks involved in the illicit trade of precious minerals and corruption. She revealed that the suspects are expected to appear before the Kempton Park Magistrates Court on Monday, facing charges that may include the unlawful dealing in precious metals, defeating the ends of justice, corruption, and contravention of applicable legislation regulating precious metals in South Africa. The media reports have indicated that the 2 high-ranking police officials that were arrested are Gauteng Hawks Ibrahim Gadwa and Crime Intelligence Major General Feroz Khan. At the time, police said they would not confirm the identities of the 2 police officials until the suspects appear in court. The PKTT, backed by other law enforcement units, conducted a search and seizure operation at an apartment belonging to Khan on Sunday. Reports indicated that Gadwa was arrested on Saturday, while Khan was arrested shortly after his apartment in Houghton in Johannesburg was raided on Sunday morning. It is not clear if Khan, who was head of SAPS Counter and Security Intelligence until last year, when he was moved to another division within Crime Intelligence, was present during the raid. Khan has been accused of being a political fixer and a political protected person at the Madlang Commission of Inquiry by KZN Police Commissioner General Tlantla Mkhwanazi. Mkhwanazi further claimed that he received protection from senior politicians to shield him from investigations. During his testimony before the Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee, Khan has alleged that former Police Minister Bheki Cele pressured him in 2021 to protect Khan during an investigation into a massive drug bust. This was after Khan was accused of defeating the ends of justice and bringing the SAPS into disrepute for allegedly interfering with the investigation after other officers reportedly tried to steal the narcotics. However, it was reported that Khan was acquitted of all charges in disciplinary process in 2025. He won the acquittal after appealing a 2024 Labour Court ruling that had allowed the police to institute an expedited disciplinary process. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.